I got 283,000 coins. I'm 1 win away from Division 3, literally 1 win away. I had to move myself so I can show you. See, I'm 1 win away from Division 3. And today it's gonna get even better because today I'm actually gonna finally build my starter team, the team that's gonna play rivals and get me to Division 2 and 1, hopefully, and also the team that's gonna take us into the first ever weekend league. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Skills, what's wrong with the team you got? That's a beautiful RTG team. Why do you gotta change it? Well, because we haven't spent any money yet, and it's time for us to let our money fly and bring in some actual superstars to already go with the team that we have. Let me get you caught up really quickly. If you've missed the series, you're probably wondering, damn, how did you get Guti, Skills? I got him from a hero pack guaranteed from a pre-order. I then got really lucky, got an untradeable Rodrigo, and I got really lucky and got an untradeable Lorente as well. You can watch all the episodes on the channel. There's a playlist. I then went out and bought Yokeras for 15,000 coins, and let me tell you something, this card is remarkable. I can't believe he's only 15,000 coins. I then bought Endrick for 5,000 coins and evolved him. Amazing pickup because he's been great. I then also brought in Rodrigo for 4,900 coins. I overpaid. You can get him way cheaper. I finished Evo in him, and I even put Club Little Legend badge on him. I got that as well because he's so good. And then I got really lucky out of rewards and got my boy João Cancelo, all right? That's kind of how everything played out. Also, if you've missed it, Squad Battle Rewards got me Musiala, and that's how I'm up to 283,000 coins. But I also hit something today, so let me show you really quickly. So you guys know I've been playing loads and loads of draft, right? Well, I've been playing loads of draft, but the truth is I haven't really been performing well in drafts. Out of a draft loss, I actually get super lucky, and I get Chouamane, who's gonna go for like 30,000 coins. And I think when I sold him, his price actually went up from what I sold him for, so I could have got almost 40,000 coins, and I only got 30,000, but that's okay. It is what it is, still massive profit. And again, I'm not even performing well in the drafts. I think I've played 2 drafts today. I won 1, I lost 1. And when you look at my record, I think I have 20 wins in drafts and 3 losses, or 18 wins and 3 losses. Like for us, and I'm not trying to like, bro, no ego, bro, chill out, relax. But for us, that's for the way we start RTGs, that's kind of bad. We're actually doing pretty bad. But you know what? It's also a good thing, man, because it's showing that even if you lose, and I lost this Chouamane, I think in the 2nd round, and I got Chouamane, you can still make profit if you lose. You just got to believe yourself and continue to go into drafts. Anyways, I also did Hybrid League and Hibernation SBCs, or I did 2 of them to kind of get the big packs. And unfortunately, lads, out of those packs, I'm actually going to get nothing. Well, I did get a Joe Gomez, which is going to come out untradeable, and I could actually go ahead and evolve him for our starter team if I want to. But I think the direction I'm taking the starter team in, the chemistry is not really going to work out, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would 100% go with the boy Joe Gomez. But again, like I told you, it's just going to be really hard to get him on chemistry with the direction I want to take the team. Now, with that being said, now that you're all caught up, you know how I got 208,000 coins, you know how I got my starting 11 team. Let's go ahead and build the team that's going to take us into our first ever weekend league. So the first thing I want to say is not all these players are going away, because a lot of these players are phenomenal players. A lot of these players are incredible players, and they got to stay around because they're worth it and they're amazing. And I don't feel like I'm really going to get better on the market for what I have. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is we are definitely going to keep Endrick, and we're definitely going to keep Yokeras. Yokeras has been amazing for me in Rivals, so in the meantime and in between time, he's staying. We're then going to keep Rodrigo and Lorente, but we are going to drop the inform left mid. We're also going to most likely drop João Cancelo, and we're most likely going to drop the one and only Guti. Did I say Hullet earlier? If I said Hullet, I apologize. I be saying Hullet a lot when I want to say Guti. But yeah, I think I'm going to drop Guti, and I'll explain why in a minute. But we are going to make our first massive signing to the starting 11, and I think it's a really dope one. Let me know how you guys feel about this, but I know when you're buying players at this price tag, you can end up losing a lot of coins very quickly. But there is a player that I fell in love with this summer over the Euros, and it's not Lamine Yamal, but Lamine Yamal is one of them. He goes by the name of Nico Williams. All right, Nico Williams was a superstar at this Euro. And I think it's about time that we bring him into the starting 11. So he does go for quite a bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's going for 138, and you can get him with a chem style on him already. And I wouldn't mind to get him with this Hawk right here. And he's the cheapest one on the market. 136, unfortunately, he was expired. 136 was expired. We'll try again to see if we can get him a little bit cheaper. Sorry, I know I'm being a little bit stingy, but when you run an RTG, man, you want to try to get the best prices possible. That's kind of like your main goal, if I'm being honest with you. But here we go, man. I'll take this first owned right here at 138, a very expensive card. That's going to leave us, guys, with 145,000 coins. Nico Williams, welcome to the RTG. You're probably wondering, Skills, why did you bring in Nico Williams? Well, let me explain. Nico Williams is a lot like Rafael Leao and a lot like these other amazing wingers, all right? So what I'm trying to explain to you is the reason I wanted to bring him in so badly is, as you guys can see, he has the rapid badge, okay? So I'm going to be able to speed boost with him. You know what I mean? Hold left bumper, release it really quickly, hit sprint at the same time, get a nice little speed boost. So I am hoping and praying that his speed boost is going to be super overpowered and we're going to be able to cook people. He also comes with a 5-star weak foot. The only thing is he doesn't have the 5-star skills, but I am fully okay with just that, all right? We're going to go ahead and see if we have a hawk to put on him. I really want to put a hawk. I don't have a hawk. Oh, I do. I got a hawk to put on him, so that's what I'm going to put on, get him physical, get his speed up a little bit more, and get his shooting done. Now, we're in a position where our chemistry is looking pretty juicy. Also, I've thought heavily about this decision, and I think I'm going to go ahead and drop one of the Portuguese center backs. But I need to first make sure I can still get chemistry. So let me see something. Don't ask me why Liga NOS is so expensive, the Portuguese league, but it is. I had to pick that up real quick to see if my players get on full chemistry, because if they do, we can go in a different direction, which I would be really excited to do. The moment of truth. Do my Portuguese league players go to full chemistry? Jóqueires is full, Diogo Costa is full, Renato Sanchez is full, and Inácio is full. So now we can make a decision between Inácio or Antonio Silva to who we want to be our starting center back. Also, if we want to go back to João Cancelo for now, instead of selling him, he'll be on only 2 chemistry, but that's okay. If I'm being honest with you, I've had him on 2 chemistry. So let me see what players I want to bring in, and then we'll find out if João Cancelo is staying or going. Now, here's the next big decision. My next decision was to bring in a player that's from Barcelona, and there's 2 of them. And our decision was between Araujo and Conde. And we have to make a decision on which one we would rather have. Would we rather have Conde or would we rather have Araujo? It is a very, very, very hard decision, if I'm being honest with you. And I'll tell you what else is a tough decision. I love Rodrigo, but man, I want to buy Lamine Yamal. And I have enough for Lamine Yamal, and I really wanted to bring him in. But I think it's dumb for us to drop Rodrigo for Lamine Yamal at the moment. I just don't think it's actually a really smart thing to do. So I think I'm going to stay with Rodrigo for now. The team would look like this. Now, there is one slight problem. Araujo is not on full chemistry, so we're going to need a left back. As much as I don't want to do it, if I go back to Balde, where we have full chemistry. If we go back to Balde, we have full chemistry. João Cancelo, we would obviously list and sell him, throw him up onto the market, see if he sells. His price range changed today, so we'll probably be able to sell him. But yeah, that's a big decision. There's also one more thing I want to show y'all. This card, Garcia, came out today. And the only reason I haven't already completed him to bring him in is because I don't really know how I'm going to line up. So I would be in this 4-4-2. The only thing is Garcia still doesn't have the full chemistry. So he's off when it comes to that. So as you can see, with a Spanish manager from the Portuguese league, we pretty much got full chemistry, except Garcia is on 2. So that is something that we can really consider, because this here, I would say, is a better defensive team. Like, this is going to get you a ton of interceptions. We're going to dominate the middle of the park right here. We're going to absolutely slay. But then if you want to be more offensive, Guti will give us that little bit of oomph that we need going forward. You get what I'm saying? But there's also another thing I could do. Let me look at my tactics really quickly. I don't really necessarily need Guti, because Nico Williams will be my cam behind Jóqueires and Endrick, and they'll play like a 4-1-2-1-2, which is kind of what I'm actually enjoying in the game the most right now, if that makes sense. Also, in the back, I'll probably keep most of it the same. He'll be just the fullback, just like that. So check out Garcia's card. 80, 80, 87, 86, 80, and 75 physical. The card is remarkable. Him and Renato Sanchez together would just be absolutely wild. All right, he's going to be intercepting balls like crazy. And when you look at his roles, he could be a deep playmaker or a box-to-box. He more enjoys the box, right? The box-to-box is how we would use him. So at the end of the day, we could have 2 crazy box-to-boxes with Renato Sanchez, but we can't play the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. We would be in that Nico Williams, hopefully being a cam. Also, this card right here, I can go ahead and list him up. I'm probably gonna have to end up discarding him, if I'm being honest with you, but I'm gonna list him up for like 12,000. He's an inform. He was cool while we had him, but I didn't really enjoy him. So if he doesn't sell, I'll just discard him. There's also one more thing I've been heavily paying attention to, and that is Grimaldo, the ex-Benfica man, Bayer Leverkusen man. If I take Grimaldo, I get full chemistry. The problem with Grimaldo is he doesn't have any defending. He only has 76 defending. I am going to keep it fully honest with you. Completing an SBC this early in FC 25 is always scary because if you don't use him and abuse him and constantly have him in your starting 11, you're kind of letting yourself down because you're letting go of fodder. Like I'm letting go of an 86 here, but all these cards here are pretty much not untradeable. So you know what, man? I'm going to do it because I truly believe in this card. This card looks remarkable. The only thing I don't believe in, if I'm being real with you, is using Aleix Grimaldo. And just like that, our first legit SBC on the RTG for a player. I could have went for Danajuma, but I really like Gyökeres. I think Gyökeres is phenomenal. So bringing in this Garcia, I feel like, guys, is a very nice hit, man. I feel like this is a very good SBC card. The one downfall, let's go ahead and get it out the way right now, is going to be his height at like 5'8" or something like that. He's not the tallest guy in the world. He's not the tallest midfielder. We're gonna see how that impacts the game, but you realize that this is Hullet gang. 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80 across the board, except for in the physical. Like that is something special to talk about, you know? And the only reason I could see myself not using this card is because I have really been cooking people in the 4-1-2-1-2, but I also started the game off in a 4-4-2. You guys saw my custom tactics, so I used both of them. So I don't mind playing the 4-4-2 at all. Like I love it just as much. But yeah, there we go. Look at that. Full chemistry with Grimaldo, but let's play around with it for 1 second to see if, imagine I could use my boy Mike. That would be great. Okay, so these two would be off of chemistry because what I was going to try, lads, was going to go ahead and get like a Bundesliga goalkeeper from Bayer Leverkusen, I think I would have done. But unfortunately, that's not going to work out. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in Grimaldo. Again, crazy price tag for a player that I'm not in love with. I loved him in real life. He was my Benfica man, Benfica legend right there, Grimaldo. But yeah, all right, so we can get him for 6,800, 6,900 maybe. Yep, 6,900. And again, lads, he's not the best player in the game. Let's just go ahead and get that out the way right now. He's not the best. 1 win away from Division 3, so I think we should go ahead and jump into it and see if we could play some good ball, man. Let's go ahead and see if we can get ourselves into D3. So I'm gonna go full focus mode right here, and my boy has Saliba and VVD already. Wow, that is a crazy defense. You got Saliba and VVD already. That's pretty impressive, man. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he's going left. Oh, come on, man. Get him off. He's in. Goal, 2-0. Wow, good goal. No, dude. No, dude. No. Come on, man. 2 more. Hendrik, please. Come on, Hendrik. 3-2. We need 1 more, man. We need 1 more. Come on. What a ball. Rodrigo. Let's go, dude. Come on. 3-3. Come on. Let's win it. Let's win it. Let's win it. Let's win it. Go on. Hendrik. What a goal from Hendrik. What a goal from Hendrik. My goal. Hendrik, what a goal. Get out my game. What a comeback. That's what we do. That's what we do. Oh, man, what a comeback, yo. We were losing 3-0, dude. We were losing 3-0, boys. We were getting barbecue chicken. We were getting absolutely smacked all over the field. And then we changed it. We had to change it. We had to make changes. We had to be smart. We went 4-1-2-1-2 wide. 4-1-2-1-2 wide. I went back to what I know. I went back to the bases. I went back to the way I'm kind of enjoying the game right now. 4-4-2 and 4-1-2-1-2 wide. He was so clogging up the midfield. I had to get wide on him, you know? And once we did that, man, we just absolutely cooked him. The boys went crazy, and we make a massive comeback and make it to Division 3. Unbelievable. Now, what we did see from this is that the 4-4-2 was successful at times, but also I felt that going forward, I didn't really have exactly what I needed going forward. So I really hope I didn't make a mistake here, lads. I really, really hope I didn't make a mistake here. But Guti, I feel like I get more passing with Guti, right? I feel like that's actually a thing. I just feel like my passing's way better with Guti. One thing that's really sad is this Rodrigo, because I can't get him with any pluses. And that really, really makes me sad, bro. He can't get any pluses. That's why I kind of want Lamine Yamal, bro. I wonder if Lamine Yamal gets pluses, because if he does, that's kind of who I would want to rock with. I'm going to go ahead and list João Cancelo up. He's a very good left back, by the way, but I'm going to go ahead and list him up because, well, we're not going to really be using him. So I might as well get the coins while I can. And I probably should relist Alex Grimaldo if he's not going to be starting, so I get my coins back. Let me say a little bit because I might use Garcia. But yeah, let's play some more games so you guys can see it in action. So a little Division 3 action. It's going to be a 5-back. That's really annoying. It's going to attack as a 3, defend as a 5. We'll try to beat them through the air. Over the tops might be our friends here. Big steal. Nice find. The shot. Bang! Guti with the assist to the Brazilian beast, Endrick. Good finish on the left foot. Pep Guardiola going crazy. Everything looking juicy. We got the POV camera going wild. Why are we doing the POV cameras, man? What are we doing here, man? What is this POV camera, man? We don't need that, man. No need for that. No need for that. Is that why the menus are laggy, bro? There you go, Nico. What a play. Endrick. Trevella that. Wow, big save Donnarumma. I had Jokeres making the run inside. Yo, that's the type of plays right there. I want to be real with you. That's the difference between winning and losing games, man. If I am patient and I get Jokeres running through, Jokeres scores, we're up 2-0 and everything is different. But I decide and make a decision at that split second to go, you know what? I'm just gonna let Endrick hit this Trevella, and I missed and I messed up, man. And that could have been game for real. Let's go. Let's go. Bang it. Let's go! Rodrigo! First game in Division 3, first W in Division 3, plus the clean sheet, plus the 2 goals. You love to see it. Rodrigo from distance. Look at this against Donnarumma. Get it in there, bro. Come on, Rodrigo. Game over, massive win, massive game, great performance. A big game from Inácio from Sporting. The Portuguese center back was chef's kisses, bro. This guy was phenomenal. Unbelievable performance, man. I can't say enough about him, bro. He was phenomenal. I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you. Where is he? Inácio with a 7.9. That boy had so many tackles. It was incredible. Renato Sanchez doing Renato Sanchez type things once again. Every single game, this guy is an absolute dog, bro. Unbelievable player. Rodrigo with the cold finish at the end. And Endrick with a great finish as well. That's going to give us another W, and on our track and on our way to division number 2. We are absolutely beasting and feasting. I'm so happy with the boys, man. The team is performing so well, bro. It's so weird because I'm playing FC, aka FIFA, in a formation that is like old school 4-1-2-1-2 wide, bro. You got to come back from like back in the day. I'm talking about like 2012, 2010, 2008. You got to be an old school FIFA player to remember the 4-1-2-1-2 wide. You got to be an old head, like an old head with white hairs like me watching football back in the day when people were running 4-1-2-1-2 wides. Who remembers that day? 1 CDM, 1 cam, 2 wingers, like this formation, and it's working. Real quick, we have a few things to take care of. We're going to pick up my boy Quaresma from Sporting, Inácio's teammate. Listen, and I've also got my boy Arsenis. Okay, Arsenis, the Benfica man. I'm going to try out Quaresma because if Quaresma is better than Inácio, which I don't think he will be, he gets defender and stopper, and he can also play fullback, but he only has 79 pace. Inácio has 80, so you know what? You never know. You never know. We also got my boy, like I said, Arsenis right there. He can play left back, right back, but he is kind of slow, so we're not going to really look into that too much. We unlocked the pack there as well, guys. The RTG is going swiftly. Is that the right word? Splendidly. I don't know. I'm stupid. What do I get for this one? Little gold pack. We're going to rip these real quick, see if the boy maybe hits something a little cheeky. Manager stuff. I had to leave Ultimate Team, but it's back. There we go. Let's go. It's back, guys. He got the Club Legend badge, or the Club Legend badge. I think that's what it's called. Let's go. It looks so sick, man. Unbelievable. All right, let's rip some packs real quick. We also just got a free draft token. That was from an objective, so that's going to be huge. I'm going directly into that to try to get some more rewards and some more coins up. You know what I'm saying? That's really, really important, obviously. No walkout right there. Guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the RTG, and I hope the steps I'm taking are helping you guys to be able to maybe build your accounts as well. And I hope you guys are getting luckier than me, man. I hope you guys are hitting really, really cool cards and really, really big. I hope y'all already packed icons and stuff, man. Hopefully that's happening for you guys. And hopefully you're just getting the best of the best stuff you can get out of rewards. We haven't been fully blessed yet, but you listen, I'm not mad at like getting a Rodrigo though. Let's be honest. Why am I going to discard this stuff if all of it is untradeable? I might as well keep it. I can't be mad at hitting a Rodrigo and Lorente. I got to be happy with that, right? I can't be upset. I wish it would have been an icon, but at the same time, hey man, can't be mad at what you get. So I'm not going, Mano, what's up, my little goat? Mano the goat, man. These were tradables. I could actually discarded some of that stuff to get coins up. I'm at 40,000 coins, guys, and Lamine Yamal is kind of one of my targets. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Definitely something I want to do is bring in Lamine Yamal. He's like 90K right now. But Rodrigo just had a great performance, so we can't really go getting rid of him. Looks like we're going to be selling our inform, going to get us over 50K, and then hopefully João Cancelo will sell as well, and that will have us around 60K. So, guys, man, I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Big thumbs up if you did. Make sure to subscribe. If you guys have any questions, please get in the comments down below. And, guys, let me know, man, because I will do my best to answer any question all the time. It's important for us to, you know, for me to be able to answer y'all's questions and me to be able to help you guys as much as y'all help me, because there's a lot of things that, like, for example, on my career mode channel, there's a lot of things I didn't know in career mode that you guys told me to make sure my career modes are going up correctly. The player review channel, the other channels that are in the description down below, if you guys want to check those out, people always let me know. And on here, you know, you guys are the ones that have been telling me what evos to look at and what formations to try. So I just want to say, shout out to you guys, man. Make sure you get in the comments down below, and I want you to know that you're being heard when you're in those comments down below. All right, man, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace. We're out of here.